Hello, friends. It is Rosemead, and today I want to talk to you about something that happens with memoirs. This is near the end when you've completed the renovations that you get into the finisher store. And when you go into the packs, it asked, should I open them all at once? Because with the ones that I have, I should get 284 of these, and who knows how many of the sparks. So let's do some math. So 322 plus 284 is what they estimate what I will get, which is a total of 606. So let's just choose the not now and go ahead and open up the packs and see what we find. Now, usually the brown ones are not that different from their estimate. So if all you have is brown, you could probably go ahead and do that. Some people claim that near the end of memoirs, you have a little bit more chance of getting better things, better snippets, more of the sparks. I don't know if that's true or not. It's hard to tell. But let me know if you've had experience with that. Guys. Okay, I'm going to pause here to say I have one pack left, and now I have 628 deja vus. So obviously I am making up better than just hitting the button to say choose, have them all converted. So let's see how much over we can get with this last pack. This is one of the big ones that they just came out with this last month. And all right. Oh, look at all of the sparks. Okay, 678, which is 72 more deja vus than they had estimated. Okay, so one thing with the finisher store, I've already purchased a couple things, but one thing you want to be careful about is this thing right here. If you are saving up your sparks here for your beautification, you don't want to click on this. Be very careful not to click, because it will take 100 of these and convert them into deja vu tokens. I already have one of them converted. I don't want the second one. I actually want the tokens. So I'm going to go ahead and claim those. And I'm hoping that I will get another, let's see here, 57, and I will be able to get some more. Otherwise, they're just gone. Anyway, so I now have 778. So what do I want to buy? I don't like houses, really. I don't like this. I'm thinking about this one. I do want to have at least 201 deja vus, because then at the end, because then I get the most amount of diamonds from the leftovers. I already have the Vibrant Villa, apple wine. That's a really good one for 200 flowers for a 1x1. I'll probably get that one. Wild Woodlands. I like trees. That's another possibility. I never buy the portraits. And I already did buy a flower, which was only for Orchid Society members. I'm sorry if you're not a part of it, but there usually are a couple items just for Orchid Society members. I got this last year, that last year. A stone shrine. I'm not into shrines. I won't get that. And not really into people on the road. No, it's not really interesting. I have this. Got that last year. Got Got that last year. Had too many of these last year. Reminds me of Alfred Hitchcock, The Birds. This is only 125 flowers for 2 by 2. I don't think that's rare. Probably not. I'm really not into baseball, no portrait. I usually buy these with tips if I need them, but I really don't. I have over 100 boxes. I'll probably get the diamonds, and then that's it. So I'm going to purchase something here. So either the gondolas or the woodlands. I like them both. I think I already have one of these, so I'm gonna get the gondolas. I like that set. Okay. All right, so let's go over here. I don't know exactly where maybe I'll put them here. I think that's a good spot. Right there. Oh, one thing I don't like about this edge is that see here, this is just it's not a good edge. So let me move it over one. Well, I bet you that's not going to be a good edge either. Well, that's kind of hidden though, so that actually will work okay. So let's put this out here so that people have a place to walk. And then I need to put these cormorants back somewhere. Maybe they'll go here. One thing with these is they also do not have a border. So actually maybe I will put them behind the tree so you don't see that. Like that. Yeah, that will work. Okay, yeah. All right, I like that. The Venice set is one of my favorites. I just like the way the water works with the buildings, and I put the estate here and the summer house. I downgraded this as much as I can. I don't have enough gold bars yet to downgrade this. I've been downgrading other buildings, or I should say making gold, and so I can downgrade them. Let's go back. And I have 428 left, so I could get this apple wine offering, and I will do that. Because I like to have, I'd like the 200 flowers. And I think it would go really good with my little party going on up here. See, let me just get it out there so I can see it. I think we could put it there, maybe? I don't really like it there. Let me move this barrel of cider over here, maybe? And then put that back there. I love decorating. Yeah, that's better. Very much. I'm not quite done with this scene, but I call it the Battle of the Bands Drunken Party. I don't know. That's kind of what everybody's having fun. We've got the wine tasting. I just put out some of the instruments. Oops. Just the classy instruments are over here by the wine. And then we've got the gangsters, and we've got the hoedown music going on, chess tournament with poker, and we have the mariachi band with the hoedown. I think the mariachi band needs to have a little more room so they're not like right next to the other one like that. I think that's better. And then we've got the gossipers who are saying, talking about these ladies who've had way too much. Back to memoirs, that's what we're doing, right? Okay, so I only have 188 left, so I'm going to get the diamonds, and then the rest of the time, because I have 5 days left, I'll hopefully make this back up to 201, and then I should be good. So that's how I finish it up, and there will be a cool down period after the 5 days. I don't know when I'm going to get this edited, but I just wanted to show you. These are the trees that I have. I think I have a similar tree But there are quite a lot of events right now getting more memoir packs, which is nice to have at the end. Yep, here's my tree island. This is where I've stored my trees. So I'll come back and get some of those when I need them. So we have right now, if you're in Orchid Society, we have a sweep the board, and and you get a pink pack and a blue pack at the end. I'm almost there. We have going on right now either secrets or detective partners. In each section, let's see if they'll show here, you get a blue pack. So I get 4 blue packs, and then at the end I also get a big purple pack and a pink pack, and a reminder, which I think is 25 deja vus and 5 sparks. I think there's some other events coming up too. So that's about it for packs coming up. I have not gotten a lot of them through play. Very, very rarely have I gotten anything through play, which is very ironic because they introduced this thing, that pack thing, as saying if you do 30 energy per round, you could possibly get this or this. But I haven't gotten one pack in the last month, which is very unusual. I usually get a pack every scene, like every time, every scene, I usually get a pack, but I haven't gotten one in a month. So there's something screwy going on. So I don't know why they would introduce something like this when you're not even going to get a pack. So that's my thought on that. Anyways, I hope this was helpful for you. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.